We say out in the highway. Don't need doubles and bubbles. I'm getting all kinds of troubles out in the country. What up, guys? Matt here, country song teacher. Hope y'all enjoyed Luke Bryan week last week. We're gonna jump around and do some upbeat, fun songs this week. Hopefully have a lot of fun doing it. And I hope y'all enjoying the lessons. Remember, turn your notifications on every day at 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'm over here in Raleigh, North Carolina. That's where I do my lessons from. I got a new video, and I always do a premiere, which means when you premiere a video, if you're not familiar with this, you can chat while the video goes live for the first time. So I'm on there chatting. If y'all have any questions, that's the best place to kind of reach me, either in the comment section of a video or the premiere. So this is going to be a fun song to play. I heard this in the gym, upbeat. I was like, oh, I gotta teach that one. Lady A. It's going to use 3 chords, an E, an A, and a B. I'm going to show you a couple different ways. If you want to use my track chords, you can do it right there. What that means when I say track chords, it's taking your ring finger and pinky finger, and you put on the 2 middle strings and slide it up and down the track. Raise your plastic cups in your life of a luxury. Say love you on a Friday. Get dressed up in a blue jean tux, and we go the way down in the highway. Don't need doubles and bubbles, all kinds of trouble out in the country. In a crystal chandelier to have a real good time. You can be one of them champagne. That was nice coming in there. All right, so that's one way to play an E chord. What I'm going to show you at first is a regular E chord. So let me go over these 3 chords first. An E chord is your 3rd string of your 1st fret and your 5th and 4th string. You strum all 6. A regular E chord. You want to learn this chord if you're new to guitar or whatever, because a lot of times you play it in a lot of bar chords as well. But if you know how to play A minor, it's just like that. It's every finger slip a string. So 3rd string, 4th and 5th. The stars go. So you're going to go from the E right there. For your A chord, you're going to use your middle finger and ring finger and play the 2 middle strings of the 2nd fret. You strum the bottom 5. That's going to be your A chord. And for your B chord, again, it's going to be a little tricky, but trust me, guys, you need to learn this and get it. Take your ring finger and pinky finger, play the 2 middle strings of the 4th fret, and then use your 1st finger, kind of twist your hand around so you can get your finger. I have big hands, so it's kind of easy for me, but if you have small hands, kind of twist and play the 5th string. So again, the 2 middle strings of the 4th fret and the 5th string, like that. Nothing with your 3rd fret. 5th string of the 2nd fret. And again, strum the bottom 5 or 6, either way. So again, that's gonna be you're gonna 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Verses and chorus. 2 E's, 2 A's, 4 B's. Raise your plastic cups to a life of a luxury. Say la vie on a Friday. Get dressed up in a blue jean tux where we don't hear the highway. Don't need bubbles and bubbles to get in all kinds of trouble out in the country. Don't need a crystal chandelier to have a real good time. We're drinking tea on a champagne night. Yeah. Fun little jam to play. So I always say I love songs like this where the verse and the chorus is the same thing. That's how this one is. While I'm thinking of it, if you want to play your C, G, D, I'm going to show you how to transpose that here in a little bit. So hang in there. But anyway, I'll do that towards the end of the lesson. If you want to play the C, G, C, and D chords, again, I can show you how to do that. But let's go to the verse. Again, this E chord. The stars go out on the Sunset Strip. After last call, I still say lit. Make a 20 last like it's 1990. When we out here, where we're from, we don't say ooh la la, baby, home. Don't need no bottle service, but you know, we got no money, but we love it all. Raise your plastic cups to a life of a luxury. Say la vie on a Friday. Get dressed up in a blue jean tux, and we go where we don't hear the highway. Don't need doubles and doubles to get a Saturday night. Champagne night. Anyway, y'all know I don't drink, but I found that like if I'm gonna teach country music, like 99.9% of the songs are about drinking, which again, I don't get that. It wasn't that way as much in the 90s, whatever. So I always play the music and stuff while we're out at my parents' house in the pool swimming. We had the music blaring. I was sitting there in the pool and I was thinking like the last like 10 to 12 songs, all just about drinking. I don't get it. But again, I'm not an alcohol man. So maybe if you like alcohol, you get it, but I don't get it. It's just a fun little upbeat song, so I got to teach that. Another way, like I said, if you want to do the track chords, you know how you play this B chord, which is the 4th fret and the 2nd fret. If you slide that all the way down to the 3rd and 4th dot, you see those dots on the top of your guitar? If you slide down to the 3rd dot and 4th dot, which is the 9th and the 7th fret. So you can do this E or this E. What's cool about this one is it makes it look like you're really fancy with guitar. I love doing that. And where it's called an open chord, or I call them the track chords, it really rings it out. So raise your plastic cups to a life of luxury. C'est la vie on a Friday. You're dressed up in a blue jean tux and we go where we don't need a highway. Don't need doubles, all kinds of trouble out in the country. We need a crystal chandelier to have a real good time. We're drinking tea on a champagne night. Champagne night. See, I probably wouldn't do this because going back and forth real fast, that long of a from the 9th and 7th down to the 2nd, it's going to take a little longer. So I'm just going to do it. It's easier that transition to E down to A and slide over to B. So your B chord's going to be a little bit harder because you're not already in that position. So if I was doing track chords, I would do all of them, slide down 2nd, slide back to 4th and 3rd. Again, if you want to know more lessons about that, type in Matt McCoy track chords, and I go over that. But again, it's a fun song because if you want to not do just down strums, do down, down, up, down, up, 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 down. If you're rolling it fancy, those little string stops. So I'm doing down, up, and then mute. Stars go out on the sunset. At last, all I see is do y'all get off key? I'm telling you, I've been playing guitar for, I don't know, 20 some years, and I still cannot just like jump on the. That's why I can never like sing in public. Because I'll be like, boom, stars come out on it, like, and just be in the wrong key. So people ask me, Matt, how do you sing and play at the same time? Half the time I'm like, I don't know, but if you figure it out, tell me. Because I goof that up all the time. Let me show you something here real fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, you have to hit -1 9 times. Remember, when you're transposing a song, every time you hit -1, you go up one of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have to, if you want to play the C, D, and G chords, the chords we know, the easy chords, it's going to be tricky because you have the 9th fret. Stars go out on a sunset strip. So instead of an E, you'll play a G. Instead of an A, you'll play a C. And instead of a B, you'll play a D. But again, it's going to be tough because you got to cram your fingers down. Stars go out on the sunset strip. At the last call, I still say 20 last like it's 99. Raise your plastic cups to life and luxury. C'est la vie on Friday. Get dressed up in the blue jean tux and we go when they don't do the highway. All kinds of troubles out in the country. That's transpose. Type in Matt McCoy transpose to see that. But guys, check out my website, please, countrysongteacher.com. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, countrysongteacher.com. All one word, countrysongteacher.com. I got my 4-chord songbook, my DVDs. Remember, if you're outside of the U.S., or if you're in the U.S., whatever, get the digital copy. So it says DVD, But what it is, when you pay on PayPal, it's instantly emailed to you. So everything's digital. That helps me a lot because it saves on shipping costs. I don't have to buy a hard DVD, burn it, do all the covers, package it, mail it. So it really saves me money, and it's instant. And you got it for lifetime. So you can pull it up on your iPad, your desktop, whatever. The digital versions are instantly sent. The DVDs I have to package and ship out. But again, if you have a slow connection or whatever, you can get hard copies or whatever of my 2 beginner guitar DVDs, my 1 beginner piano DVD. Make sure some of y'all learn piano. And my 4-chord songbook. So check out my website, countrysongteacher.com. A lot of people too was asking me yesterday about, a lot of times I wear the acoustic selection. That's my other channel, acousticselection.com, where I teach praise and worship lessons. I've got acoustic selection t-shirts. I should have one here to show you for sale on there too. I just got a bunch in medium, large, extra large, those 3 sizes, medium, large, and acoustic selection t-shirts. And I'm working on country song teacher shirts. So we're making it happen here in 1990. It's 2020, man. Okay, sorry. All right, guys. Thanks so much for the support. Holla.